Nazir Ahmad Wani, a militant turned soldier who shot down 3 terrorists before laying down his life. In the early 90s, Nazir Ahmad Wani was a young boy who weaved Kashmiri carpets like an expert artisan for a monthly salary of few hundred rupees. Then, armed insurgency broke out in the Kashmir Valley. And soon, like most of the villages of this South Kashmir area, Nazir Ahmad Wani and his friends struggled to find work. Nazir, instead of becoming a militant like many teenagers those days, joined a pro-government militia led by Javed Ahmad Shah, a notorious government-backed commander of a private militia, in late 1994 out of his free will. It was the same time when 3 former militia groups merged and formed Ikhwan-ul-Muslimoon, a dreaded militia that evoked fear among people for their brazen and often deadly ways. The militia was created to break the back of the militancy. But in 2002, when Ikhwan was disbanded by the state government led by late Mufti Mohammad Sayeed, Nazir was among thousands of Kashmiris who struggled to find a livelihood. 2 years later, he joined the 162 Infantry Battalion of Territorial Army of Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry in 2004, like most of his friends. The citation of the medal read, "Since his enrollment in the army, Lance Nayak Nazir Ahmad Wani, SM, epitomized quality of a fine soldier. He always volunteered for challenging missions, displaying great courage under adverse conditions, exposing himself to grave danger on numerous occasions in the line of duty. This is evident from the 2 gallantry awards conferred on him earlier." Lance Nayak yet again insisted on being a part of assault team during Operation Battalion, launched by 34 Rashtriya Rifle Battalion on 25th November 2018. Post receipt of credible intelligence regarding presence of 6 heavily armed terrorists in the Sofian district of Jammu and Kashmir. Tasked to block the most likely escape route, Lance Nayak Nazir moved swiftly with his team to the target house and tactically positioned himself within that striking distance. Sensing danger, the terrorists attempted breaching the inner cordon, firing indiscriminately and lobbing grenades. Undeterred by the situation, the NCO held ground and eliminated 1 terrorist in a fierce exchange at close range. The terrorist was later identified as a dreaded district commander of Lecture-E Taiba. Thereafter, displaying exemplary soldierly skills, Lance Nayak Nazir closed with the light target house under heavy fire and lobbed grenades into a room where another terrorist was hiding. Seeing the foreign terrorist escaping from the window, the NCO encountered him and hand-to-hand combat situation. Despite being severely wounded, Lance Nayak Nazir eliminated the terrorists. Showing utter disgrace to his injury, Lance Nayak Nazir continued to engage the remaining terrorists with the same ferocity and audacity. He injured yet another terrorist at close range, but was hit again and succumbed to his injuries. For displaying unparalleled bravery and supreme sacrifice in line of duty, Lance Nayak Nazir Ahmad Wani SM is awarded Ashok Chakra posthumously. He is the first Ashok Chakra awardee of Kashmir. It was love at first sight for Mehjabeen. wife of Lance Nayak Nazir Ahmad Wani. When the two met at a school in South Kashmir around 15 years back. Nearly 1.5 months after Wani's death, Mehjabeen, a teacher and a mother of two, said his immense love for her and fearless persona are a source of motivation for her. I did not cry when I was told that he is no more. There was an inner soul which did not allow me to cry, she said after the government announced the Ashok Chakra. He always wanted to make his 162 TA Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry Battalion proud. For him, duty was supreme. He was a source of inspiration for the people in our area and community, said Mehjabeen, who is in her late 30s. An army goodwill school in Kashmir Valley was renamed Shaheed Lance Nayak AGS Huzur in memory of Lance Nayak Ahmad Wani. Jai Hind.